Anybody who knows me knows that when I get an interest in something, I immerse myself in that topic. I try to learn everything I possibly can. Well, 2 months ago, a little over 2 months ago, I discovered the power of true plant-based eating. It started with a book called Eat Green, Make Green, and from there I got the book Eat to Live. From there I got Fire Engine 2 book. From there I got the next one and the next one. Just started immersing myself. And it all started primarily to get rid of inflammation. Well, within 2 days, the inflammation was completely gone. Within 2 months, I dropped 20 pounds. I have more energy. I have more focus. My moods are very consistent. I'm sleeping like a baby, and not a baby that wakes up every 2 hours and cries, but a baby that's really sleeping soundly. Hi, this is Kathleen Gage with Plant-Based Eating for Health. Plant-Based Eating for Health. That's my new Facebook group, and I'm going to start a blog around that. I'm starting a community around that because I'm so passionate about plant-based eating. Well, recently I found a series of free videos, 9 videos that are anywhere from an hour to 2 hours in length, where this gentleman named John, he's interviewing experts within the community. He gave the video series away with one stipulation. When you signed up, you had to watch each video within a 24-hour period. It was a great deal. Free videos, fabulous information, high quality sessions where the quality of the videos were really, really good. So it wasn't a shoddy operation by any stretch. And below each video, you can leave comments. Well, it's interesting to read all the comments because a lot of people are saying, well, I don't know if I can do it. Other people are saying, this is fabulous. I'm one of those saying, this is fabulous. John lost 120 pounds. He had terrible neuropathy. He had already had a diabetic-induced heart attack. His numbers were off the charts terrible. And through a process of plant-based eating and discovery, he dropped 120 pounds. Now he runs marathons. I mean, phenomenal story. Anyway, today I noticed a comment from somebody who said, I don't have time to watch the videos. I'm too busy to watch the videos while they're free, and I don't think it's very nice of you not to offer them for free forever. And I'm like, what? She goes, this really inconveniences me. And it made me think of the term I've used quite often. Success is inconvenient. Success is not convenient. If she truly wants to improve her health, she has to be willing to come up with more reasons than excuses as to why she can't watch the videos. If it means getting 2 hours less of sleep a day to watch these videos during the time that they're free because she claims she can't afford them. But the interesting thing is a lot of times people can afford the medication. They can't really afford it, but they find the money for the doctor visits, the medication, the whatever it is that's going to fix the illness rather than getting into prevention. And I have to say, I got a little judgmental. I don't know her circumstances. I don't know what she's going through. But I also know that John invested a lot of money to bring this series to people. Is he going to make money from it? Probably. And that's not the issue. The issue is he's providing great information, and yet there are people complaining that it doesn't fit their schedule. Well, doggone it, sometimes we have to get outside of our comfort zone. Sometimes we have to be inconvenienced because whatever it is you say you want, if you're not willing to do everything in your power to make it happen, you may not really want it. I encourage you, look at the excuses that you have for the things you say you want, but you're not achieving. I see this in business all the time. People say, I want to make more money. I want to have a higher profit margin. I want to have more clients. I want to have my ideal clients. And yet they talk about it, but they do nothing about it. Or you give them a strategy and they go, oh, that won't work. I tried it once before and it didn't work. Well, you got to try it again. If the experts that are telling you it works, if it's working for them, it might just work for you. I'm a little fired up today because I look at this guy, John, who dropped 120 pounds. He struggled to lose that weight. He had times where he didn't want to do it. He had times where he wanted that candy bar. He had times where he wanted to give in, and yet he didn't. And he brought this great information to a community of people who 99.9% are extremely grateful that he's sharing this information with us. And yes, I ended up buying the digital program so I can watch whenever I want to. And what I did is I actually private messaged this woman and I said, did you ever think of maybe buying the series and having a private viewing, charging people $5 or $10 each, have 10 to 20 people who come in, you watch the videos night after night after night, you just do a viewing party, and then you start your own community in your local market where you are in your local community where you support each other, where you have accountability buddies. It's about thinking outside the box. It's about, and I know that's an overused term, but it's truly about thinking differently. It's about saying, what can I do to achieve my outcome? This is Kathleen Gage with Plant-Based Eating for Health, encouraging you. Excuse me. I just swallowed the wrong way. I was getting so excited. Look at what you're doing and do whatever it takes to achieve the outcomes you say you want for a life full of vibrancy, health, and passion. Have a great day.